My name's Shabir Qureshi. I'm one of the partners here at Dennings. Dennings is primarily a criminal practice based in the Black Country. A very important role within our practice is that of an office junior, who's usually the first point of contact with the office. So it's an important role, and it has to be given to the right person. We were contacted by the Beacon Centre for the Blind, who suggested a possible candidate for that role. And that candidate was Kyle. And I have to confess, I had some minor misgivings about taking somebody on who's visually impaired to the extent that Kyle is. My concern is that they would not be able to properly undertake the tasks, how they would get around the office, whether they'd be able to use the computer equipment, and whether they would be walking around tripping over things. His disability hasn't held him back at all. He settled in very well with the practice. Everybody enjoys having him around. He interacts very well with the clients. They've all commented on how polite he is. Kyle has proved to be an invaluable member of the practice.
My name is Kyle Folks, and I am an office assistant working at Dennings Solicitors. I've been working here for 2 years, and I suffer with a visual impairment from birth. One of the ways in which I go through my office duties is through screen magnification. I was able to provide my own equipment, like my magnifying glass. All names on files are in a bold print so that I can easily see them. My core duties involve answering calls and making sure that any inquiries which clients may have regarding those telephone calls gets acted on, and making sure that post is paired to files. Anytime a client may need to attend to answer bail, one of my duties includes obtaining the decision and then relaying it to that client. I've definitely obtained a variety of skills, and have gained a lot of experience through being here.
The role of the office junior is mainly an administrative role, but it became quite clear that Kyle and his abilities were such that he could progress. We discussed with him the possibility of becoming a paralegal, and he's taken on that opportunity. He's taken his exams, and I'm pleased to say that he's passed the first stage of his exams.
I'd say the one thing I would like to achieve from this experience would be to become what's known as a fee earner, someone who's able to bring in some money for the firm, whether that be a paralegal or whether I take it even beyond and become a legal executive or a solicitor. I wake up every day knowing that I've got something to do, that I can fulfill a need, and to know that I'm gaining more experience to better myself, and to one day get to a place where I could comfortably say I've made it.
Since employing Kyle, we've seen the benefits of tapping into a workforce that we would never have thought of before. As an employer, I'd say that employing somebody with a disability is not a disadvantage to the firm. It is a way of tapping into a talent out there that a lot of people don't. And I think the person themselves appreciates the trust and the faith we put into them by giving 100% to the job.